going on? It's Aaron coming at you, my single dad life. Don't forget to click and subscribe down there at the bottom of the screen so that we can go ahead and make this happen. I appreciate everybody who subscribed and who has been following my single dad life. And I really like to thank you guys. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the love. I have video uploaded. I had a little temper tantrum earlier. So that video was uploading. What's up? I knew that you come on. But I have a video uploading right now from earlier, and just I don't know. I guess people say they could see or recognize that something's going on with me. It's really nothing, but it's something at the same time. It's nothing that I can't handle, but it just tips me. It's my scales, as you'll see in the other videos and all that stuff. Taking them. Josiah's downstairs, chilling in the basement, watching TV, fed, showered, ready to go for tomorrow. Got a few things going on tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more things from the store. My clothing store continue to send items via online orders and everything. And tomorrow I'm gonna start my single dad life merchandise and everything. I'll probably work on a little bit of it tonight since I feel like I'm gonna be up forever. And yeah, I'm still drinking coffee, and that's something that's like 8:30. Wow. But really, this video right here was to really go into the background of my son Jaden. Jaden's 13. Now, the other video that's being uploaded, you'll hear and see that he was out here last summer, and his mom made him go back to Ohio and everything, and now I have to deal with the repercussions of him going back to Ohio. Like I was saying in the other video, like I could be that same kind of dad to him that I am to Josiah 7 hours away. I mean, I know I'm a great dad and a super dad and all that stuff, but come on, cut me some slack. Now, I've tried so many times to be civil, and I realize that this court system isn't made for me. But I'm not going through a little temper tantrum again or whatever. That shit's over with. It's done. It happened. Oh well. Now, me and Jaden, as I was saying, lives in Ohio and has been out there now 8 years in Ohio. But this woman was still filing child support for the state of Maryland, which is funny. So then when they find out that this woman does not live in Maryland, that I'm in Pennsylvania, even though, garnishments, all that, they see everything. They see everything. But here I am, still trying to do my thing. It's kind of fucked up because, I wanted Jaden to stay out here in Pennsylvania. He wanted to stay. But like I was saying in the other video, his mom made him go back. And I see why she made him go back, because if he was here for a certain amount of time or whatever, she wouldn't have been able to file child support or do all that bullshit that she tries to do. Now, I could see if I was around the corner or even in Maryland or something where they were closer and all that, I could see if all that was possible. But, to up and leave and move 7 hours away, and then I have no say in it, and then the court systems actually allow that shit. Can you believe that? They allow that shit to happen. Once again, the court systems are not for us. They're designed basically to put us away. Now, if I go before a judge or whatever, magistrate or whatever, they'll be quick to try and throw some type of fine, some type of probation, some type of anything. But when that white woman goes up there in front of them and turns on the fucking tears of bullshit, oh my gosh, they throw her everything, anything possible, which is really messed up. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna allow any of that shit to stop me from doing what I'm doing. Um, I'm going through a whole bunch of shit trying to get Josiah's stuff together for football and the new school year. And I'm torn, like I was saying in the other video, torn between staying here in Pennsylvania so he can continue to go to the same school that he goes to because I actually like that school, or just moving. And then, having to, pay tuition for a year of Sylvan. Wow. These people really, really get over. But I have to do what I have to do, whatever. And continue to grind and everything. I'm really trying to keep it together and to stay focused on the task at hand. And I'm not going to stop, regardless. I mean, there's a lot in me that just wants to give up so bad. You don't understand. I want to pull my hair out sometimes dealing with the shit that I go through. But I guess, if everybody could do it, then it would happen to everybody. So I guess I am built for this. And I'm not going to let none of this stop me. Um, Now, back to Jaden. Like I was telling y'all before, he was out here, had a good time. He even worked at the store and everything. Loved it. Loved the clout he was getting and everything. Loved the way that people were responding to him, being my son and finally getting to meet him and everything. And then, his mom was so jealous of the relationship that we had right off the bat, and I could tell usually when they're going through things because I'll get a text out the clear blue. So whenever dude decides to go upside her head, slap her around or whatever, that's when I get a text from her stating, "Oh, what kind of dad are you? Blah 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 blah," and all that. Yeah, 7 hours away. What kind of dad am I? And my reply is, "Oh, Sean must have went upside your head. Must have busted you in the mouth or something again because now you're upset and you try to use me as an outlet. I'm not a punching bag, so don't even try it." And the proof is in the pudding. Everybody knows that Jaden was here. She made him go back home so she could do this child support thing and then scream how much of a deadbeat dad that I am. Anybody that knows me knows the kind of person that I am, knows the kind of dad that I am, and knows that I'm about my business and trying to be successful. That's all it is. There's nothing else. Trying to make a better life for my children so they don't have to go through the bullshit that I went through. Now, unfortunately, Jaden is way out there in Ohio. So there's nothing that I can pretty much do as of right now, with him being 7 hours away. But deal with the bullshit that I get in the mail from the York County court system. But let that sink in for 1 second. The York County court system. And she lives in whatever fucking county out there in fucking bumfuck Sandusky, Ohio. That's crazy. Now let me ask you guys this. Now, if it was the other way around and I moved out of state, took my child and said nothing to his mother, and and was filing child support for that state, and then they find out. And I haven't been living there. I've been claiming benefits from that state and everything for years. I'm sure that I would get a letter stating that, oh, all this is suspended and on hold, your benefits are on hold. What else do they say? Oh, you have to pay all this back. Oh, this is fraud. I'm sure, oh, you have a court date for, fraud for the state of Maryland and all this and all that. But as soon as she does it, it's okay. Now I'm the one that has to go pay for a lawyer to look into this crap. I'm the one that has to go through all this bullshit while she sits back and does nothing but says that I'm a deadbeat and keeps my son from me. And I'm supposed to still be cool with all that. I'm supposed to still keep it all together. And I'm supposed to still keep going. So to make a motherfucker go crazy for real. And I'm not upset, not angry or anything like that. I am just expressing how I feel through this video. And then all these videos will be put together into my series. And it's gonna fucking blow your mind once you see everything on your TV and you see the actual shit that I have to go through. I'm keeping a lot of it for TV just so it'll be a surprise and you'll be like, wow, I didn't know that. But hey, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck about anything else but getting everything on track and being successful and making that happen. Because all the shit that I'm given, believe me, I'm going to make all of you motherfuckers eat it. Believe it. When I was down, you should have made sure that I stayed down. But you didn't. You should have made sure you had that kill shot. But you didn't. And yet here I stand. So, as I continue to go ahead and put everything together and to make all this work, I'm going to let all. You know what? One quick thing, though. I do notice that when things are going your way, when things are happening on a positive note, and you can see the light at the end of that tunnel, the devil tries you. He really does. And sometimes it's through a family member, a so-called friend, so-called associate, whoever. I've been Trojan horse so many times, and now I sit back now and I just kind of watch everybody's moves. Like they say life is chess, like a game of chess. It definitely is. It definitely is a game of chess. And, for every move, there's a counter move. But my thing is power prediction. When I decide that I'm going to make a move, I make sure that I know what move you're going to make once I make a move. So, with that being said, when it comes to Jaden, I know what move I'm going to make. And I know the move that his mother's going to make, which puts me ahead of the game because I'm already on the move after her move. So I at least try to stay 3 to 5 steps ahead of everybody. Because if you can't do that, what's the point? You go through all the bullshit, then you end up calling audibles and all that stuff. And all I really want is there are some things that that I would like to address and everything like that. But I'm gonna save them for a different video. I'm gonna check to see if my temper tantrum video uploaded because I kind of went off on that video or whatever. And I definitely like to thank everybody who subscribed to these videos. Over 1,000 subscribers. That goes up and down, up and down, up and down. I really appreciate it. Um, Damn it. I really appreciate those who take the time to watch the videos, and I appreciate my fans. Definitely appreciate my fans. I appreciate y'all listening and just or being nosy or whatever. Fuck it. It is what it is. There's nothing like listening to somebody else's drama or looking at somebody else's drama. I do that on the toilet while I'm on Facebook. You know what I mean? Looking at other people's drama and the bullshit that they post. I'll never do that, but that's what these videos are for. We'll wait till the camera crew starts following us around, and hey, you might end up on my series. Definitely. There's a few people who are going to end up on it anyway, and I'm not going to mention any names until it happens. And I want them to be surprised, and I know they know who they are. So get ready because it's going to be raw, uncut, and it's going to be the truth. I'm not like I told you before in the other videos. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect or whatever. I've fucked up many times, made many mistakes, many. But the thing is, I've learned from the mistakes. And one mistake I've learned from was not fighting harder for Jaden when he was here. Instead, I let that business consume me and was real worried about that and making sure that that kept running because that pretty much took care of all of this. It's funny how, you look at things and you think it's a priority at the time, but it really isn't. But at the same time, if I wasn't able to provide, then that would have been thrown in my face. It is what it is. There's a lot of pain in these eyes and all that, and there's a lot of vengeance in there too. Believe that. Also know though that I can't do anything dumb or stupid, so I won't, even though I do know how. Believe me, I definitely know how, but I won't. I'll go ahead and chill and keep everything copacetic, shall I say? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that one sink in and use that one because, like I said, if it isn't one thing, it's another. That's why I'm up early, up late, team no sleep. It is what it is. I got so much shit to get done, it's ridiculous. And I'm not gonna stop, not gonna quit. And I appreciate those who, have my back. I know I have a few out there that want to see me successful, want to see my single dad life go on. They want to see Aaron Brown be successful. They want to see, what happens throughout this series. And I definitely appreciate it. And yet, on the other hand, I have those that can't stand me. You see that? That makes me smile and laugh. I have those that want to see me fall on my face. They want to see me fail. But I appreciate you guys also because without you, there will be no fuel to my fire. So keep on fanning the flames, please. Um, don't forget to click and subscribe and check me out check out the videos that I'm about to upload that are uploading. Actually, I'm gonna check out the progress on that in a little bit, and I'm gonna go back into a video about Jaden a little later on. You'll get to know more about Jaden and Marley. So I have three boys. Just in case you guys didn't know, I do have three boys: Josiah, Jaden, and Marley. Jaden and Marley, their stories are totally separate yet the same. The common denominator in them. So, which makes me think that it was me that was the problem. So I really had time to sit back and start and look at the whole situation, reevaluate the situations and everything, realize that I wasn't the problem. And here we go. Well, once this comes out on TV, once my single dad life comes out, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes after that. We will definitely see. I'm like I said about the merchandise. Big shout out to Steve from the admin for Dads Helping Dads. It's gonna Facebook as well through the group. And like I was saying, 15% of the sales who are in need of help. And Steve will be the one they will contact and get that assistance. But we're going to do some big things. I have big things in the making. So I will continue to press on and forward regardless. And nothing's going to stop me. Nothing. Anxiety, no. Depression, no. The bullshit outside of these doors, no. I'm unstoppable. I may be paused for a second, held up for a second. Hold up. I'll put that away. You're done in the basement? Oh, you're hooking it up too? Okay, go ahead.
Hey guys.
Josiah says, hey. So he's up, feeling a lot better. I'm kind of last week he was on running around again and everything. My bad. I'm just listening for him. Love you too. You good?
Oh, hey guys. Where are they? Oh, hi guys. I'm playing.
I told you to do that in the mirror so you can see your nose, right? The merchandise and everything, and dads that need help. Now that's the type of person that I am. You know, I'm the type of person that will help out others. I'm the type that does things in the community. I'm the type that volunteers. I'm that man. I'm the type to give people job opportunities and everything when I know that, you know, I have to babysit and all that stuff. Wow. But anyway, I'm gonna check on these videos and everything. I definitely thank you guys for tuning in and just listening to me rant. And thank you for making it over 1,000 subscribers. I definitely needed to do that for YouTube and everything. And now we're gonna get on these watch hours and go from there. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for checking me out, and get ready for my single dad life and the merchandise and the more videos that we upload. So click and subscribe, share the videos, tell your peoples about them, tell them to go ahead and watch the videos and just sit back and listen. Light up, grab a beer, something, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you do. I don't judge. And just listen to what I have to say for real. See how it can relate to your life. You know, see the shit that we go through. And yet at the same time, you also see some of the fun things that we do. I'm going to get out of here and I will talk to you guys later on.